Yo, my people. So maybe you found yourself with so much time to build in Bloxburg, or you just know you want to build something in Bloxburg, but you can't figure out what to build. Well, have no fear, Naoetry is here to give you so many ideas that you'll have to figure out what not to build. This video should be coming out just before everyone goes on winter break, so stick around to the end because I have some ideas for some Christmassy builds you could do. And also, if you're someone who loves watching Bloxburg build videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can see me build some of these myself. Shout out to @phoenix_ for giving me 21 ideas out of all of these that I'm doing today and asking for a part 2 because I had a part 2 in mind when I saw this comment come in. So just to be clear, the first 21 ideas are from this person. Bloxburg build idea number 1. You could build an underground house. A lot of people have done this, but I'm not going to go too into specifics because you can figure that out for yourself. That's part of the fun of building. Number 2 is a hotel. Number 3, you could go into the color tab in build mode and pick one of the materials and then use that for the entire house. That's the one texture challenge house. Number 4 is you could switch over to the other tab, the color tab, and do a one color challenge house. Now with this one, it's not that you pick literally one color. It's you say, oh, I'm going to do like a yellow house, and then you can use any of the colors on there that you think are yellow. Number 5, you could build a shop house, which is where the shop is on the first floor and then there's a house or apartment on the second floor. Number 6, you could build a townhome. Number 7, a bakery. Number 8, a daycare. Number 9, an arcade. Number 10, an ice skating rink. We do have ice skating stuff in the game, so Bloxburg makes it easy for you. Number 11, you could build a movie theater or a cinema. Number 12, you can build a house using only basic shapes. I know that sounds intimidating, but it would be fun and take up a lot of your time. Number 13, ice cream shop. Number 14, you could build a bagel shop. Number 15, you could build an apartment building. 16, a stadium. 17, a racetrack. 18, an obstacle course or an obby. 19, you could build an animal house. I don't actually know what that means. Maybe a house for animals? Not sure. Number 20, build an airport. Oof, that sounds intense and awesome. And number 21, you could build a plane. I've seen people do that. You'd have to use a lot of basic shapes. Again, difficult, but fun, and would be a really good use of time. Now onto the ideas that I came up with. And just like @phoenix_ ideas, some of these are literal ideas and some are like specific challenges. And I did do a video like this before, so I tried not to copy any ideas that I said before, but if I did, sorry. And if you didn't see that video, well then you get the idea anyway. Idea 22 is to make a house out of a non-house thing. So like a mushroom, you could do letters of the alphabet, you could make an animal shaped house, you could make a food shaped house, etc. There's so many ideas you could come up with this, and I've done a lot myself. Number 23 is not just to build any shop, but your favorite shop that you go to and shop at. Number 24, if you're someone who's planning on going to college or is even in college, you could build your dream dorm room. Number 25, recreate buildings from your life. In the last video, I mentioned building your own house or your childhood home, but you could build like family members' houses or just like different places through your life that have been meaningful to you specifically. Number 26 is to build a water park. We do have the stuff for it, so go for it. Number 27 is to build celebrity homes that you see on AD. AD is like a YouTube channel. I think it's like Architectural Digest, and they have like this series where they like tour celebrity houses that I watched a few of, so you could get some inspiration from there. Either just like build a room or try to build their whole house, even though you don't usually see like the outside of it. Number 28, if you scroll Instagram, you probably see some houses or interior designing on there, and you could build rooms or houses from those. Number 29 is to build a house for all of your favorite people. So essentially every room is a different person I love challenge, and just give them each a room that fits them or their personality or their style or whatever. Number 30, you could do this, but just build an individual room for each person from the last idea. Number 31 is to build identical tiny homes or townhouses, or something bigger if you're up for the challenge. And by identical, I mean same shape and layout, but you would decorate them in 2 totally different styles. So it's like a shell challenge, but with yourself essentially. Number 32, you could build a zoo. Number 33, you could build a period piece house. And by that, I mean like pick an era. So like maybe the 1960s or like the 1800s or I don't know, 2000, and build a house from that time. Number 34, build with no inspo at all. Just see what your brain comes up with on its own. And this goes, of course, for people who tend to rely on inspo a lot like me. Someone commented this video idea for me a while ago and it's still something that I want to do one day. Number 35, build the ugliest house you can imagine. Number 36, build a house where you try to use every item in Bloxburg at least once. Number 37 is, if number 36 was too hard for you, pick a category like gardening or something in build mode and use all of those items at least once. Number 38 is to only use the cheapest items, and that's like if you have to place a door, you have to use the cheapest one. If you have to place the stove, you have to use the cheapest one, that type of thing. Number 39, very similar, only use the most expensive items. Number 40, build a house where you aren't allowed to color anything. So you just have to place it down as it is. You can't change the color, you can't change the materials, nothing. Number 41, try to build in the style of your favorite Bloxburg YouTubers. Number 42, you could do every room as a different emotion challenge. So you do like a room where it's happy, a room that's sad, a room that's angry, a room that's confused. I would love to see a confused room and what that would look like. Number 43, similarly, you could build a house for a specific emotion. So you could pick like sad and then build a house that just represents sadness. I don't know. Number 44 is a mashup of two different ideas I mentioned in my last video like this. Oh my gosh, that's true. It was the first and last ideas. The first idea in that video was building your dream house and the last idea was building your town. But number 44 in this list is to build your dream town. So just somewhere where you imagine living, or like in a dream world where you would live. Number 45, build animals. And by that, I mean like with basic shapes and structures, like literally like make a dog or make a house. What? A horse or a cow or something. I've seen people do this and it's always so cool. Number 46, you could build a bowling alley. Number 47, you could build a roller coaster. I mentioned like a theme park in my last video and I was gonna write that again, but I forgot that I said that before. But you could build just a roller coaster too, because I know that would be a lot of work. Number 48 is to build campgrounds with cabins. Number 49 is to build a spa. Number 50, build a ski resort. 51, you could build a beach resort. Number 52, you could build whatever other kind of resorts there are. Number 53, you could build a post office. 54, you could build a police station. Number 55, you could build a fire station. Number 56, a bookshop. These last few are like the Christmassy, wintry ideas that I mentioned before. So number 57, you could build a gingerbread house. Number 58, you could build Santa's workshop. That's something I don't think I've ever heard or seen anyone do. And number 59, I just came up with, is you could just build a winter wonderland. Oh my goodness, that was so many ideas. I hope you found something good and helpful in there for you. If you did, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And I imagine that you're someone who loves building since you watched this video. I do host build battles sometimes, so if you subscribe, you can stay in the loop on when those are happening. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I will see you next time. Bye!